Hey, troops. I'm trying to think. Maybe I can put you. Where's the camera? Right there. Maybe I can lean you right here. No, you're gonna slide. Son of a bitch. I need. That's not gonna be heavy enough. What am I doing right this second? Hold on. Oh, yeah, baby. I actually got this in the Grand Turks. Thought that was a spider. I actually got that at the Turks. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay. My energy, I can't come on, and I'm like running late. But I'm gonna throw you a couple cards, okay? And then I need to go. But there is a shift, and once again, I'm sorry you can't see my face. I'm sorry. The energy is just whoa, okay? So, but those that are waiting on a personal video, they are uploading. Okay, you will have them today. Except for the ones that came through yesterday. It's exciting. Whatever it is, it is freaking deep. Okay, so I really feel like more or less, these messages are for you. This shift, whatever this shift is. So let's see. You know how much I love you guys? I can't even tell you how much I love you. Because I'm late. I gotta get in the shower. I got shit to do. So, are we gonna get a card, or did you just need to know there was a shift? Like, what the friggle stick, Spirit? It's like, Spirit's like, just slow your roll a minute, Court. Let's figure out what this is. The shift. All right, Fergie. I'm Fergalicious. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, are you kidding me? Are you no? They need to come out. Something needs to come out. Here's what I'm getting, okay? Maybe this is why they want me to talk real quick before the cards come flying out. You know how the Seven of Swords has been showing up on the board? Well, here's the thing. I think this is regarding someone, okay? Seven of Swords represents deception, sabotage. It's really coming out as deception. So here's the thing. You could say to somebody, well, what are you keeping from me? Why you're lying? And this person's like, I'm not lying. And I think here's the thing, because it's like, it's almost manipulating, because this is how I'm receiving the message. So you're probably dealing with somebody who's an honest person, but there is something that needs to be revealed that's not being revealed. And in their eyes, they're not lying. So if you were to literally say you're lying to me, they'd be like, no, I'm not. But it is a lie, because whatever's happening, they're withholding something that should be brought to your attention. So if someone's withholding something and you need to be aware of it, it is a lie. Okay? So, but in their eyes, it's not, because the question hasn't been asked, or they haven't brought it to your attention. But the thing is, it's something that needs to be brought to your attention. Okay. So there's that. But I don't think that has anything to do with the shift unless whatever this is that needs to be brought to your attention comes out. Okay. But in their eyes, it's not a lie. It's not a lie to them. But it is a lie because if it needs to be brought to someone's attention and you know someone needs to be aware of something, it is a lie and it's self-sabotage for that person too, you know? But let's see what this shift is. Unless that was your message, whatever that's regarding for you. All right, so we got the 10 of Cups. So it's a happy shift. If you ask, oh, you guys can even see that. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at my camera. So are you kidding me? I don't have time for this. um, so there is a door opening. Okay, you might be dealing with somebody who really likes puppies, but sorry. That's there. Five of Cups. So somebody spent time with family, but they can't stop thinking about you because this Two of Cups is filled. So they're in a position right now. Looks like they're being guided because of the dog looking at her. So they're in a position where this is beautiful. Okay, the cups are full. Those two cups up top. Okay, so it's like it's almost like they're lying to themselves. And it's ironic because I just got done talking about whatever this is. So it's kind of sabotage, but it's manipulating energy too. But you don't need to worry about it. It's you just what the frig? Anywho, it looks like someone's hanging out with family and it's like they're just sad. They can't stop thinking about you. No, the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so there's some type of shift where it's like a door's about to open. Whatever this feeling I'm feeling for you guys, it's so damn deep. It pulls at my heartstrings. So someone can have a water sign placed in Mercury or okay, we got the Death card in the Knight of Cups. So someone's going to come at you. Someone is going, their whole life's about to transition. Shutting a door to open another one. Someone's got so much passion for you, but they don't know how to express it. It's like that song just came to me again. I'm so addicted to all the things you do. In between the sheets, all the sound you makes. Okay. All the sounds you makes. All the sound you make. Okay. I can't even you. Okay. So dun, dun, dun. This is a transition. Something is. Tell me about this Death card. You could be dealing with a Cappy Scorpio. And I always say Cappy. Don't ask me why. That's so many. But that was the 10 of Pence. Which to me is some type of dynamic. I don't normally like delivering messages like this where it's like where I don't know, like someone's thinking about you, they can't take their minds off of you. It's pulling out their heartstrings. It's like, all right, well, if you're in turmoil and you really feel this way and there's an attraction and an infatuation and all this, it's like, then what are you doing sitting in this scenario? Obviously there's lessons, but This type of deep pain, connection, past life, whatever is regarding, to me, this is action, past life, whatever is regarding. To me, this is deep scorpionic energy. But it's like, and I know it's so easy for me to be like, what are you doing? But it's like, because I've gone through a lot to realize not to leave yourself in that type of situation, right? But some people don't, like it takes a while to figure that out. So I get it. So when I say, what are you doing? Don't it's I understand what you're going through, but I mean, the damn cups are filled. The two of cups are filled. You're in a situation that's dead. It's you feel passion and excitement. You feel alive when it comes to someone else. What's happening? Someone's feeling someone's energy to the point where it's like they don't even know how to be around this other person because it is tense. But that's the beauty of a situation when you find a situation like that. That's like your intuition guiding you all the way. Like you can have that feeling. Um the excitement. It's like somebody's not with someone and is feeling this deep, profound connection. And it's aching. It's painful. It's like you're together but not together. I don't know if someone here tried to be like, again, it's like some of that manipulating energy, but not like one up, right? But like I think they just assumed by them keeping their silence somebody would want them more. But it was a freaking turn off. Like it killed the situation. Whatever you're going through is a deep transformation. And all I hear is like forgiveness, like forgive. It's like don't be, if somebody comes at you and wants forgiveness, don't hold a grudge. There's that one of my favorite sayings just came to me by Socrates. It's there's so many. Which one are they pointing out? The secret, like the success, the secret in change is to give it all your energy, but for not, which one is it? Hold on. The success in change, no, the secret in change is to give it all your energy, not in the past, but to focus on new beginnings. It's something like that. And that's what I'm getting from this Five of Cups card over here. Um and then I jumped over here. It's like dun 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 dun. You have a connection with somebody where it's just going to build and get more and more and more intense until there's talking. There's like something that needs to be resolved. It's so much feelings that it's actually disturbing. Could even feel a bit like a little like obsession, but not to a point where it's not healthy. Something needs to be said. Um Let me just get a couple more. Let's just see. I want to see something real quick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute, Mr. Foley. Oh, Mr. Foley. Wait a minute, look at me. You won't believe how pretty we can be. So we got the wheel. And again, here's that damn Seven of Swords. It's like somebody is just like, it's that's that Seven of Swords I was just telling you all about. We got Jupiter here. Jupiter's all about expansion, growth, gifts. Something in your current situation with this Ten of Cups needs to change. There is a connection from a past life that is just, it's overwhelming. You're sabotaging your own situation by not speaking up, by not letting the damn wheel turn, okay? And you got the Hangman underneath the Death card, which is, you could be dealing with a Pisces, but this is, it's not even a change of perception. It's spiritual. It's listen to your spiritual self. Forget everything else in the damn equation. There's going to be too many people and too many haters and naysayers and so many other people that might be disappointed in you. But like, and this would be both ways, but your happiness is is like here. You're feeling restricted, you're feeling trapped, like you can't freaking get out, but you're not listening to your higher self. You're not listening because you're too, you can't, you're so in tune with your higher self, but because it's a past life experience too, you don't even know what to do with yourself. This is current energy. This is very current. If this doesn't go down within a couple days, then it's not really your story. The wheel is here. It needs to turn. It's, the universe is like, what are you doing? Like, it's so deep that if you were to think about it, like, oh, you couldn't even think about it. You can't even think about it. You just think it's a loss. Like you lost something, someone. I mean, this is so deep. It's like someone dying. Like you're never gonna see them again deep. Like it's just heart freaking wrenching pain when they think about you. But it's like when they think about you, it's, they know exactly who you are, so it's very deceiving. It's so much weight for this person to open up. You're dealing with somebody who truly is storing their emotions in their gut. It's so profound. It blows my mind that somebody can have this type of feeling and not talk about it. It's disappointing, but that was my own little personal opinion, so I guess sorry for that, because someone's struggling to revive something, but spirit's pushing this. So like, I don't see that the other person wouldn't reciprocate. See what I'm saying? It's like I can feel whatever this is, it's coming from my gut. Tell me about the Ten of Cups real quick. Because this is not, this is just, someone is in an awful situation. But there's such beauty if you move forward. All you gotta do is talk about something. Dun, 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 dun. So someone must be real close. The damn Tower. Yeah, this is in the universe's hands. Hi. Let me flip this. Okay. So it's like, look at this. I can't even see. Is anybody on? I can't see anything. It says there's 0 people. If this is still, am I still on? Can you hit the like button? Because I have likes up there. I got 18 likes. Just hit the like button. Are you guys still here? Nothing's happening. Oh, okay. I just jumped to 28. Okay. So this is that. I gotta love Mercury. I just want to make sure I'm not talking to myself. So it's like, look at, they're in a predicament where it's like they got an opportunity for a new route. This, look at this. Look how gorgeous this Five of Cups is. You got a connection of pure beauty, bliss. Like you can't explain this one. It's driving you nuts. Well, it's also a past life relationship, so that makes it 10 times more difficult. So you're feeling restricted. You know something within the household has to come down. That's that Eight of Swords, feeling restricted. There's the Seven of Swords. You're sabotaging a situation because you're not listening to your higher self. What needs to happen is like, it's almost like a conversation. You need to express what this is, but it's heart-wrenching. It's whatever this is in the gut. This family dynamic, whatever this is that you're keeping yourself in, is, it's like unbearable. But this is a hard situation because I think someone has a family or somebody else, but they have this. This isn't connected to this. This is connected to this. The Five of Cups in general is connected to this. And it's time for a new cycle. This cycle has run its course. You have the Tower and the Death card together. There's no going back. But there's still a situation. You're still in it, even though it's dead. Something can't be revived. It's almost like you either don't want to revive it, or even if somebody else did, there's no reviving it. It's just, and if this is your story, it's like, say you're the other woman or the man, and this is somebody leaving you guys' household. It's heart-wrenching, but it's like, this connection wouldn't be meant for you anyway. You just wouldn't want to leave it because of lack of comfort. But somebody found something that's true, it's pure, it's raw, I almost said sugarcane. I maybe because I'm talking about raw. I don't know what that's about. It's just, it's so profound. This is someone's energy, right? And it's fighting. Whatever this is coming from my gut. Huh. Oh my goodness. I think a simple conversation is what needs to happen. It won't be simple, okay? But I burnt that a long time ago with incense. Those little incense balls. Hold on. Because here's the thing. Let's see what I'll pick you back up in a second. I want to see what the other, this was supposed to be like a 5-minute read. Jeez. Let me see what this other energy, let's see what this loved energy is. The Two of Cups at a full. Okay. So 7 of coin. They invested time, or they're wondering, should I invest time? It's like a Queen of Wands energy. You're coming in as Sag energy. You're questioning, do I invest time with this King of Cups? So it's someone you love, someone who's going to eventually maybe profess their love to you. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Aquarius cusper. Or they have an Aquarius cusping their 12th house. Let me see. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Because I'm feeling her more as Queen of Swords. Like the sword's still up, guarded, questioning. But it's like you have a gateway in, if that makes sense. Like, and this could be the opposite. Like this could be The first energy could be yours or could be hers, vice versa. Okay. So she's got the 4 cups in the sun. She could be dealing about a Leo, thinking about Leo. She can see the growth in a situation. But it's like, do I take the offer that's coming? So it looks like there's going to be some type of offer coming her way, and she's going to need to decide whether or not she wants to invest time in it. Got the Empress with the 6 of Cups. So to me, she's a smart cookie too. You know what I mean? Because she can give birth to this. She can create. So she knows who you are too. You're dealing with someone spiritual. They could have children, being the Empress. So she's dealing with either Pisces, Leo. It could be any sign, but this is how they're being portrayed right now. She knows this one's considering something. She also knows she needs to figure out, am I going to nurture it? Am I going to invest time in this? So she's actually not even holding any hostility. See what I'm saying? Like, you have an energy that's struggling to talk to somebody who's willing to talk. This is someone extremely spiritual, but I feel like you have a spiritual connection to this person, like you both are, because they're not listening to their higher self. They're not listening to the spirituality, the calling. They're not listening. It's not something that's going to go away. I'm telling you right now, like, she's not cool, calm, and collective. Like, she is, but she's not. What she's doing is she's focused on other stuff because she already knows. But she's Queen of Swords energy. She knows this offer's coming. He might actually have a wife. And he's got these 2 people to choose from. I don't know. She knows. She knows something. So it's up to him to come in with an offer, and then she's going to figure out what's next. So you're dealing, she's open. So you would know that there's such potential and growth in him. It just depends on what type of offer comes around. She might be questioning, if this has to do with children, she might be questioning, because if she's got children, if this is the other wife and there's other children, she might be questioning a blending, or she might be questioning, is he like sufficient enough to take care of my children? Like, do I want, is she might be questioning, can he handle my situation? Does he want to take on other children? Does he want children? Because whoever this is, if you guys don't have children, he sees the potential of having children with you. And others of you already have children. So he knows exactly who you are too. See, this is what it is. Like, this shift is like, you guys know exactly who you are to each other. It's so deep, it's so profound. Everybody's probably hurting. This one's just kind of like has the inner knowing of something. Doesn't mean she doesn't hurt. It's just, it is what it is with this situation. I just don't understand, why are you guys not talking? I don't know if someone walks away from a situation, but it's like, you guys are together. You can't. Something with DNA here. There's definitely something here with DNA. So this is either you guys will come together, have a family together, you'll have babies. It's everything this one already knows, because the Queen of Wands is very spiritual and insightful. She knows. Very clairvoyant too. So she already knows something has potential. So I don't know what the outcome will be, but I don't see any hostility. So you guys could actually be talking about children. If you ask me, she's questioning whether this one even wants to take on a family. She sees the potential though. But this part bothers her. Don't know what that's about. Let's see the energy between the two of you real quick. Let's just see what you both have in common. That's not the word I'm looking for. I'm gonna be so late, guys. I'm so late. Don't worry, I won't rush. I'll drive safe. But jeez. What's between the two of them? What's between the two of them? Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. I don't think anyone's trying. You have two grown adults. Whatever this is, it's freaking deep. Okay. Well, that's what's between the two of you. You are both literally brokenhearted. I don't think that has anything to do with ego. It's just, it boils down to a commitment conversation. Okay. You're both brokenhearted. You literally just, it's gut-wrenching pain when you think about each other. It's like, it's just, I can feel it. Let me see what else they want to say. How do I want to word it? So between the two of you, yeah, your hearts ache for each other. That's for damn sure. It's like a yearning, and I can feel it in my gut. One's not focused on that feeling though, but one is. It's like one knows I won't dare sit in that type of feeling. It's not, there's no production there. Potential outcome, I guess. Okay, I'm not taking all those. Or let's just do best advice. You can feel each other's pain. If you were to sit down and focus on each other, that's how connected you are. You wouldn't be able to determine, is this my pain or is it their pain? Like the anxiety, the intensity, your gut would be like, I can't explain it. I just heard to the day we die. Okay. King of Coin keeps coming out, which talks about commitment, reliability. What did I ask for? Oh, I just said any other advice. So King of Coin came out. That talks about somebody who wants a commitment, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so it's not impossible. It looks like there's a possibility that the King of Coin is going to have some type of epiphany moment. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Wands. So tell me about this Ace of Wands real quick. It's some type of epiphany moment. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Let's see what it is that... it's this one about to follow their passion. I think it's whomever... I think this Ace of Wands, to me, it's saying like it's the masculine energy that's in that... the first read I pulled. Because the Queen of Wands is not sitting in that energy. That makes sense. Ace of Wands, please. Okay, the Magician. So what's at the bottom of the deck? 9 of coin. All right, so that offer, start something, create something. You're dealing with somebody who's been through just as much shit, turmoil that you have in your life, lessons learned. He's going to realize he can create something that it's almost like, what the actual F have I been doing? Like, it's like, wake up. It's like a wake up. Maybe you've been dealing with somebody who's been sleeping. You know, like not wanting to admit or face something because then it becomes reality. So it's almost like someone had to put something on hold or stop thinking about something, because it's like if they were to say something or create something, it would become reality, and somebody didn't know how to place that reality. You guys' connection is just, it's beyond profound. I just looked and it was 3636. Hold on. So basically, it's one of those numbers, the 3636. You can look it up. It's not to be ignored. It's helping you manifest things in your life, and this is exactly what's going down. Okay, so why is my phone doing that? So that's exactly what's going down. So it needs to progress. It needs to stop doing what it's doing with the dead silence and the gut wrenching feelings that I'm feeling. It needs to progress. It needs to move forward. It needs to be created. It needs to be manifested. So looks like this is the shift. It's gonna turn into, it will be manifested. But it's gonna take two of you to be completely honest and work through. It's gonna take forgiveness. It's gonna take a lot. But what, I think you're gonna be fine. Yeah, it definitely calls for forgiveness and working together. This is not what you're going through. It's not an easy journey. So I hope this helped. I think if something comes in over the weekend or whatever goes down, talk about it. I think you might be angry because someone's holding something from you, but in their eyes, they're not lying. But ultimately, if someone needs to be aware of something and you're not saying something, but you know somebody else needs that knowledge or whatever, it is lying. It's self-sabotaging a situation too. It's almost like this one can't be sabotaged. I mean, it can, but it's going to continuously grow even more painful if something's not addressed. This is just, whoa. So best of luck. It's being manifested. This is one of the things where you don't see it. Like, you see it, you know the future, you know certain stuff. You don't know how it's going to get there. This has to do with your life purpose. You can't, there's no avoiding. You can't avoid this. If someone's trying to avoid, they can't avoid much longer. It would be heart-wrenching. It's just, oh, the pain, the connection, whatever I'm feeling in my gut, it's just so incredibly deep. But someone's willing to listen. You know, it might take time to forgive, whatever that's regarding, but someone's willing to listen. I just looked down, I thought I saw Sandra Bullock. My goodness. But look at the dove. It's something pure. Have the confidence. You have an amazing connection with someone. It's like, even if you're with someone else, you can't take this away. You can't. You won't ever find that with anybody else. And I hate saying that because I hate saying this kind of stuff, because if you don't know exactly who it is you're dealing with, and if this is exactly your story to a T, then I hate putting that in people's heads. But this is a fact. Whomever this story is for, you will never find this again. Not one. This is both people. It's once in a lifetime opportunity. When you're both together, you both feel young, you're vibrant. No one can ever take that from you. But there's so much conditioning all around the two of you. It's beautiful. It's getting to the beauty. That never went away. That feeling. If somebody's trying to block that feeling, you can't. They can't. They can try to block the feelings, the thoughts, but it's just going to get worse and worse and worse if it's not addressed. Could be dealing with someone who's younger than you. Vice versa.
Mom?
Yeah, babe.
Did you pack Caden's bag yet?
No, I'm packing. All right, yeah, I got lots to do, guys. I love you. Kids are leaving for the weekend too. I'm all over the place. I love you. I hope you enjoyed the read. If this is your read, it's you would know it's your read. You'd be talking real soon. This, because there's too much heart-wrenching pain. The connection is too. Somebody just needs to reach out. You're dealing with somebody who, it looks like you're not talking. The other one's just kind of going about their life, knowing that eventually someone's going to reach out. This wouldn't be a disconnect that's been that long of time. What else are they trying to say? Someone's gonna come in, what I'm hearing, just in the nick of time. I don't know what that's regarding, but it's like just in a nick of time before something really shifts. I don't know what that's for. All right, that was weird. They shut me down, but as I was saying, something's gonna come in just in the nick of time. And I don't know what that's regarding, and I thought for sure they were gonna shut me down again. Okay, so I don't know if that was supposed to be said or not, but something will come in just in the nick of time. Okay, so I pull it together. Someone needs to pull it together. I don't know what that's referencing. It looks like one person needs to just make a move. It's like one of those things, like the greatest love story on earth, but I'm saying it like the Ringling Brothers, like it's a shit show. It's like a circus right now. You know, like a circus act. Get out of the circus, okay? Especially with the monkey brain, and act on something. I don't. I gotta get out of this energy. I gotta go. I love you guys so much. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Bye, Truth.